I never thought I'd smash a woman's prize garden gnome with a baseball bat, but that's exactly what I did the day after she turned my daughter's violin into kindling. It was supposed to be a quiet Tuesday in our cul-de-sac in suburban Phoenix. Kids practicing scales, sprinklers hissing like lazy snakes. Instead, it exploded into the kind of viral nightmare that makes you question if America's HOA fever dream is worth the property value bump. Picture this, my 8-year-old Lily, bow in hand, drawing out a wobbly twinkle, twinkle on the front porch because our garage was too stuffy for her practice. She's got this wild curly hair like mine, and those big dreams of Juilliard that we whisper about over ice cream. Me? I'm just a single dad grinding as a graphic designer, trying to keep the lights on in this overpriced slice of the American dream. That's when Karen from down the street, president of the HOA, queen of the complaint log, storms over like she's auditioning for a Real Housewives reboot. "Turn that racket off," she screeched, her Lululemon top stretched tight over her fury, flip-flops slapping the pavement. Lily froze mid-note, eyes wide as saucers. I stepped out, coffee mug in hand, thinking it was just another noise beef. We've had him before about my leaf blower. But Karen wasn't having it. This is a family neighborhood, not some flea market fiddle fest. Your kid's caterwauling is devaluing my $365K investment. She jabbed a manicured finger at the for sale sign we'd just yanked down after closing. Lily whimpered, clutching the violin like a shield. I tried reason, offered to move practice inside, even joked about soundproofing with egg cartons. But Karen? She escalated faster than a Twitter thread. "Entitled millennials ruining everything," she spat, snatching the violin from Lily's trembling hands. Time slowed. I lunged, but she was quicker than she looked, all that Pilates paying off. Crack! The bow snapped like dry spaghetti under her heel. Then, with a guttural yell that echoed off the stucco walls, she hurled the body against our mailbox. Wood splintered, strings twanged their last pathetic note. Lily screamed, a sound that clawed my soul. Neighbors poked heads out. Someone yelled, "Call the cops." But Karen just dusted her hands, smirking like she'd just won the bake sale. Problem solved. Next time, follow the covenants. I scooped Lily up, her tears soaking my shirt, and we bolted inside. My hands shook as I dialed 911. Not for assault, but to document. That's when I remembered the ring cam, its little eye winking at the carnage. By evening, the video was uploaded to Nextdoor, captioned, "HOA tyrant destroys child's dreams. Watch this." The internet did what it does best. It feasted. Overnight, our quiet block turned into a circus. HOA current trended on TikTok, with remixes of Lily's broken melody over Karen's meltdown set to clown horns. Local news vans clogged the street by dawn. Fox 10 even interviewed Lily, who bravely said, "Music makes me happy, but she made it sad." Backlash hit like a monsoon. Petitions to oust her from the board garnered 200 signatures in hours. Her Facebook got doxxed. Turns out, she'd filed 47 complaints last year alone, from offensive Halloween inflatables to a neighbor's 2 ethnic chimes. I didn't plan the revenge. It just happened. By noon, a crowd had gathered at her McMansion, signs reading, "Fiddles over fines," and "Unlock your inner child, Karen." She barricaded inside, but not before I spotted her gnome collection, those smug little sentinels of suburbia. Borrowed bat from the garage, Lily's T-ball days, heart pounding with that betrayed dad rage. One swing, ceramic exploded in a puff of red paint and fairy dust. The mob cheered. Phones captured every shard. Viral gold. Cops showed up eventually, more for crowd control than charges at first. Assault on property? Misdemeanor for her violin smashing. Felony vandalism vibes for me. But witnesses swore it was justice poetry. Turns out, Arizona's got no love for HOA overlords. New laws capping fines were brewing, and our vid fueled the fire. Karen got arrested that afternoon. Trespassing, destruction of property, child endangerment angle from the therapist's note on Lily's trauma. Handcuffs clicked as she wailed about her rights and legacy lawn. Bitter? Hell yes. She lost the house in the fallout. Foreclosure whispers from her over-leveraged empire of covenants. Last I heard, She's couch surfing in Scottsdale, blackballed from every gated community this side of the Rockies. Lily's got a new violin now, donor funded from the GoFundMe that raised 10 grand. We practice in the backyard, louder than ever, strings singing defiance. Suburbia is still a battlefield, but damn if it doesn't feel like victory when the notes rise above the noise. Me? I sleep better knowing gnomes don't judge.